Good evening, everybody. This is your host, Rup Dogg. Finally back with you after a long hiatus. Um, I wanted to get a quick check-in video in here this evening, just because I'm in a really good mood, feeling grateful, and also because I haven't done a video in a really long time, and I know my legions of subscribers are sure getting worried about me. Um, you know, I've done a lot of like gear reviews and other just kind of real basic backpacking things with this channel so far. But the name of this channel is Jail to Trail. Um, and I apologize, I haven't talked a whole lot about the the journey to get here, and I want to change that. Starting tonight, because a year ago at this time I was in jail. I went into jail October 27th of 2020. Um, and got out January 9th, 2021. Um, and I came out with the idea to do this channel that you can come from your life being total shit to your life being awesome. And I finally have been feeling here recently that my life truly is awesome, and I'm actually really happy for the first time in a really long time. Is probably as long as I can remember. And that being said, yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys, that I am doing okay. And I wanted to bring y'all a message of hope, because no matter how far down the road you've gone, there are ways to get where you want to go and actually realize and execute your dreams. And that's the point I'm at right now. Because back before I quit drinking, I had pretty much given up on life. I had quit all my hobbies. I've always been into rock climbing, into backpacking, mountain biking, all kinds of various outdoor activities, um, and alcohol took all that away, and I accepted it. And before I quit drinking, I basically just laid in bed all day, with the exception of going out to the store to get more alcohol, and I had absolutely no dreams or hopes. I had resigned myself to death, and that's a really shitty place to be. Like, I didn't see any value in anything going on around me. I wanted no part of it. I just wanted to lay down and die. And I didn't want help. And I guess that's the most important thing in this message tonight, is that you gotta, if you want to actually execute your dreams, like, say, if you do have the dream of hiking the PCT, I mean, that's a big freaking deal. Like, you gotta save a ton of money, you gotta like get your gear, you gotta get experience, you gotta you have to have all these pieces in place to make this actually happen and be successful. And in that journey, you're gonna need help. As much as you might hate to admit it, I know it was hard for me. And I didn't really need help with the experience aspect of it. Like I said, I've done this kind of stuff for most of my life. But what I really needed was the help to change my attitude, and to build just some better coping mechanisms. Because in my past life, I really met most adversity with just this fuck it attitude, and like, oh, this is hard, I'm just gonna drink, and not deal with it. And if that's where you are, I mean, that's like, you're just not gonna, if you have any big dream whatsoever, whether it be hiking related or not, you're just not going to realize that dream with that attitude. and the help is out there to help change your mindset. Um, and if your thing is alcohol or drugs, of course there are big programs in place for that, you know, NA or AA. But if you don't have a substance abuse issue, I mean, there are still programs out there that are based on the foundations, um, you know, like the 12 steps that can help you build the right mindset to actually fulfill your dreams. So I really hope that you will put your ego aside. If you're having trouble, you know, just wrapping your head around like an overwhelming project, and go do these programs, and have some humility, because these things really work. Like I said, I went from facing well, basically the decision point of, you know, death or prison, or fixing the alcohol program, and ultimately what was going on in my head, because alcohol was just a symptom of that. Um, just the depression and the angst, I guess, that was just, you know, pervasive in my life. And the 12-step programs really, I wouldn't say it's cured yet, but it is so much better, and I can deal with the things that come up in my life now, and my life is beyond anything I could have expected. Like, just for example, like, I've been working quite a bit recently, because the holidays are here, and plus I want to save the money. So another reason I haven't been doing videos, but I've been working so much, and I actually have the energy to do that and to stay sane while putting in long hours, and that's because of the program that I work. Actually, I have friends now. Like, as funny as that sounds, like, before I quit drinking, like, I was basically alone. I mean, I did have friends, of course, but I wasn't close to anybody. Like, nobody really knew me. Basically, was just putting up a front, and all that is gone. Like, I actually have this new confidence that I can carry into any aspect of my life. It's like I am not hiding a thing. And that is just this unbelievable feeling. It's just this incredible feeling of happiness and freedom. And it brings me to a feeling of gratitude. It's like, actually, you know, I used to think I was awesome, but I really wasn't. And now it's like, you know what, I am capable, I guess is the better term for it. It's like I am smart enough and intelligent enough, strong enough to deal with, you know, my project, going to the PCT. Like, just this new mindset is making things become very real, and things are lining up. You know, I'm actually able to save money. I can afford the gear that I need. I can train like I need to train, and have the energy for that. And it is just unbelievable to go from a place where I felt I was near death to how I feel now. And I pretty much owe that completely to the work I've done in the AA program. So anyway, the video is getting a lot longer than I expected it to be. But I just wanted to share with y'all that I'm doing good. I'm very grateful. Still working a lot. And permit day is coming up on Tuesday. That's going to be the final piece of the puzzle, really. Get that permit and everything is in line. And we'll go from there. I mean, I still have some gear reviews that I promised you that I will get to. We'll talk about the permit process. We talk about the, you know, taking a leave of absence from work, of course. and just a lot of the other little things that the next few months are going to bring to actually prepare for this. But I guess in closing, I'm just really grateful for my life right now. And yeah, if you're in a bad place and you're feeling discouraged, like you're never going to accomplish your dreams, man, there's help. Like, don't be afraid to ask. Send me a message if you want to. It's out there, and you can do this. You just got to put in some work. Alright guys, well, I will try to get a video back shortly, or the next video out shortly. Try not to take such a long hiatus here. Hope you all are doing well, and yeah, we'll probably talk next about the permit process because it's coming up. Alright guys, take care, and we will talk next time.